Hey guys, so welcome to today's video. I'm gonna be talking about the hardcore mode that is coming on to Arcane Legend. This is a bit of an update video from the last one I made, and some of the details here are way more likely to come up in the actual into the actual mode of the game rather than what I discussed previously. So stick around and you will find out pretty much everything you need to know. So the hardcore mode is a challenging way to enjoy Arcane Legend with a new special character, emphasis on special. So all of this will not affect the characters you already have in Arcane Legend. So you would have to start with a different character meant for hardcore mode. To get access to this quest, you will need to speak to this NPC in Festafang Outpost called Null YX. He's not there yet, but he will be soon, and you will need to complete his quest to be able to make the hardcore mode available for your character. This means you do need to be in-game to start this hardcore mode, which makes sense. It wouldn't be right to expect new players to go do the hardcore mode. So this is for players at the end game only. So you will start at level 1 and you will advance through all of the maps, quest and content of Arcane Legend that is already available to you. The hardcore mode, you cannot trade or stash items, and once you die you cannot resurrect, so you will not be able to get your character back unless you pay a small amount of platinum to reset your character to level 1 and keep all of the gears, which means you won't have to loot the gears again to level up again. So the game this means that when you play the game in hardcore mode, your character will be able to be in town with normal characters in the towns and stuff like that. But for PvP, you will be only put against other players who are also have the hardcore mode character. You can also do guild battleground and duels with hardcore characters and normal characters. So this rule doesn't apply to guild battlegrounds and duels. You'll be able to challenge someone who is hardcore, or you can challenge someone who's not hardcore, you being hardcore yourself. When I say hardcore, I refer to the character, not as the person being hardcore. So why do this? What are the rewards? Well, at level 2, you get a new title called Mortal. At level 25, you get the title called The One and Only. And at level 25, Hardcore Banner. When you reach level 50, you get a Living Legend title and level 50 hardcore banner. And finally, an additional title and amazing new banner will be reserved for the level 75. As to how these banners look and how the title looks, we are still unsure of. You can get a preview of it in achievement, but it doesn't really fully reflect. I assume this will be pretty overpowered and will need to be, otherwise no one will be keen on running this. Some other information you need to know is that about the death and restoration is the death of your character is final. You can't resurrect them to their level, so you'll lose all progress no matter what you have. If you die, there is a leaderboard for this. If you die, all your achievement will be reset. but you will keep your character as unusable character. So it'll say a dead character. Either you have to delete the character and make a new one in the same slot, or you will need to revive this character, keeping all of the inventory for a small amount of character platinum. It doesn't matter whether you die in PvP or PvE, you will have the same consequences for hardcore character. To this, I expect there will be a lot of low twinks, I guess, for PvP in this mode, because people will not want to be level, I don't know, 66 and die in PvP and, you know, have to go back to 1. For Traced and Stash, they're economically isolated from the normal mode of the game, so you can't have huge advantages from trading equipment and your achievement in the current game, or buying stuff from the auction, or transferring item from the other characters or a stash. They want you to be able to get the equipment from working for it yourself. So finally, beggars can't beg you for better gear now on this mode, which is kind of a good side, but that means you don't have an advantage at all. So it'll be up to everyone else. Other important things to remember is this is meant to be a risky thing, but also exciting for some people. So do realize the logic behind this. It's meant to be you lose everything, and also provide a lot of free playability for this game mode for people who have a lot of gold already and complain about having nothing to actually do. The achievements, I personally feel, is not worth it because there isn't that many for the amount of work it seems, but we will still be able to have some fun, and I'll still definitely give it a go. All your leaderboard stuff will be reset, as I said before, and your advancements such as kills and achievement points are also reset on death. This same applies to pets, so any pet you have and equipment, they will all reset to level 1, which makes me think your equipment will level up as well. The reason for the I'm not too sure on that, but that's what it seems like it. But finally, all your levels will reset to level 1. Pets will reset to level 1. The reason for this is because they don't want to create imbalance in early game by high level pets. This is all the videos. This is all the information I currently have right now on the revised hardcore mode design. They might change a few things here and there, but this is possibly the final thing for the Arcane Legend hardcore mode. Anyway, I'll keep you guys updated on anything that you need to know. But for now, this is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check the description for anything you might need to know.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.